Hey everybody, and welcome back. I hope you're enjoying our video series. In our last video, we explored the Latin edere, which means to eat, edere, and we saw how this verb shaped vocabulary about food and consumption. So now we'll be looking at to drink, a verb that is just as essential for everyday life and culture, and it has interesting connections across Italian, Spanish, and French. So what's the history and the etymology of to drink? So in classical Latin, the verb bibere meant to drink, bibere. It comes from the Proto-Indo-European root bed, meaning to drink or to swallow. Romans used it in all kinds of contexts. Bibo aquam, I drink water. Bibunt vinum, they drink wine. Bibere was also sometimes used metaphorically, for example, to indicate absorbing knowledge or experiences, as in drinking in wisdom. So how does that move into Italian, Spanish, and French? Here's how bibere evolved in the Romance languages. In Italian, it became bere, bere. Example, io bevo acqua, I drink water. Io bevo acqua. In Spanish, it became beber, beber. Example, yo bebo agua. In French, it became boire, boire. Example, je bois l'eau, je bois l'eau, I drink water. Notice the patterns. Italian and Spanish preserved the B and the E sounds, while French shifted the pronunciation to boire, showing a vowel change and a soft ending, boire. Once you see the root bibere, it's easy to recognize all three forms. So, a cool fact for you, a fun fact, many English words also trace back to bibere, often used through Latin medical or ceremonial use. So, imbibe, literally to drink in, often used figuratively for ideas or knowledge. Bibulos, from Latin bibulus, meaning fond of drinking. So every time you see English words about drinking or absorption, you're indirectly connecting to Latin bibere. So in closing, from Latin bibere, we get bere, beber, and boire. Three verbs for drinking that are still widely used every day. Learning these Latin roots shows you the connections across languages and builds vocabulary much faster, because once you know the root, you recognize multiple words at once. In our next video, we're going to explore to give, the Latin dare, another core verb that plays a huge role in daily communication across Italian, Spanish, and French. I hope to see you there, and ciao amici!